Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me for today's practice. It is going to be all about firming up the butt. So we're going to do lots of exercises and stretches focused on this area, which as we get older, we know tends to sag a little and go south. So anything we can do to prevent that would be good. So we will begin. I'm going to just straighten up my mat. Okay. Oh, if you have, there's a few modifications today. So if you have a block, have it nearby. It may, help with the poses. So we'll begin standing up nice and straight. So we're just going to do a little warm up before we get right into the actual poses. So standing up nice and straight, we'll just take a couple of nice deep breaths. Inhale those arms up. Get a bit of energy flowing through the body. Exhale down. Remember, in and out through the nose. And again, inhale up. Nice and tall. Exhale down. Give those shoulders a little roll. I'm going to start at the top of the mat with a little flow just to get everything warmed up. So standing at the top of your mat with your feet hip width apart, or feet hip width apart. I'm off already. Inhale up, big breath, big sigh. Remember, you can have a little bend in your knees. Take your feet back into your plank. Bring those shoulders over the wrists, draw the heels back. And then knees to the floor, chin and chest to the floor. And then sliding forward. Inhale up into a gentle cobra. Bring those shoulders down away from your ears. That's it. Tuck your toes and come into your little dog walk. So we're just loosening up those legs, lifting the heels one at a time. Draw your tummy in. And then check your feet are hip width apart, heels down, hips up. Chest to your thighs into your downward dog. Take a nice breath here. Okay, we're going to go into high lunge. So from here, look forward and step that right leg forward. I'm going to leave that left heel pressing back. Come up nice and slow. So bring yourself up. Now, you want your knee over your ankle, so you should be able to see your toes above your knee. If you can't, it means your knees come forward too far. So get yourself in position, get yourself balanced, take that leg out a bit more to give yourself a little bit more stability for high lunge. So reaching those hands up, you can feel we're really working those muscles in the butt. So remember not to hold your breath, keep breathing. Just take a couple of breaths here. And then we're going to lower that back heel. Keep that knee as it is, so bringing that foot into warrior one. So we're stretching those arms and drawing back through that right heel, left heel even. Keep breathing. So we've gone from high lunge into warrior one. Keep breathing. Lower down. Take that right foot back and just have a little dog walk in between, because we're going to do the other side. Okay, so press down into your dog again. Heels down, hips up. That's it. Keep breathing. Nice breath here. Get that oxygen flowing through your body. And then look forward. And we're going to come into high lunge on this side. So again, bringing that left foot forward. Right heel's drawing back. So the foot is straight. You can use that knee to come up. So high lunge again. Whoops. Take that foot out. That's what will keep you more stable. So if you take that foot a bit wider, then you won't wobble. Make sure you can see your toes above that knee. Come up into your high lunge. So you're pushing back in that heel. You can see the strength there, the toning. Just remember to keep breathing. Hold the pose, not the breath. Lovely. Okay, and then bring that back heel down and turn the foot at 45 degrees and come into warrior one. So those hips are facing forward. That's it. Keep breathing. And then lower your hands down, and we're going to turn to the side and come into warrior two. So take that right foot back, stretch those arms into your warrior. So again, you should be able to see that front toe. Nice stretch here. Okay, big breath in. We'll go into our reverse warrior. So take that back hand down, the front hand up. That's it. Looking up. That's it. Keep breathing. Inhale back. Stretch those arms. And then into side angle. So front forearm on top of your thigh and your right arm alongside your ear. That's it. Inhale back. Stretching the arms. Lower down. We're going to do the other side. Turn that right foot out. Knee over the ankle and stretch those arms again. I keep getting these all out of whack because my screen looks different. It's mirrored, and so I'm lifting the arm to straighten myself and putting myself more out of whack. So there we are. There we go. Big breath in. Back hand down, front hand up for reverse warrior. So are you really tightening up those butt muscles, reaching up with that right hand, still breathing, still smiling. Inhale back. Stretch those arms and then into side angle. So your front arm, forearm on your thigh and your left arm alongside your ear. That's it. Keep breathing. Inhale back. So stretch the arms, bring both feet to face the front and kind of turn the feet out because we're going to come into some squats. So we're going to bend the knees, but you've got to make sure that the knees are over the ankles so that you're not straining your knees. So bring your hands together so that your shoulders are relaxed. That's it. Bring the hands down to the thighs. Take a nice big breath in. Come up and then exhale down. Go down as low as is comfortable for you. And again, inhale up. So push up, really squeeze those glutes as you come up. And down. That's it. And again, up. And down. That's it. Nice and slow. Keep going. Straightening up. And down. Squeeze and lift up. One more. Down you go. And then inhale, push. And release. Okay. Now we're going to get into a pyramid or a revolved side stretch, and this is where the block will come in handy. So keeping the feet wide and turning that right foot out. You're going to turn and face the right. So that back foot is at 45 degrees. We're going to keep that front leg straight. Stretch the arms forward. Now the idea is to come down and bring your head down towards your knee, and you'll feel a massive stretch up the back of that leg. But if you can't go down that far, grab a block in front of your foot and come forward with a straight back. So you still feel that stretch. So you're drawing your head forward with a straight back, using your block. And then gradually, as you loosen up, you might be able to get a little bit closer and bring your head down towards your knee. But remember, never strain, listen to your body. Keep breathing. Take a few breaths here. Okay, and then to come out, just gently bend that knee and lift yourself back up. And we'll do the other side. So if you need the block, put it to the other side. I'll do the same. Block there. So back foot, 45 degrees. And that front leg is straight. So coming up, flat back forward. So grab your block if you wish. Have a flat back. So you're drawing through that back heel, feeling that stretch. So again, you can stay here or you can come down a bit lower. Bring your head down towards your knee. Just take a couple of breaths here. Great for shaping your legs too. Remember, always listen to your body, never strain. Treat it with kindness. Else you're defeating the object, aren't you? That's it. Okay, so again, just bring that knee forward just so that you're giving a little bit of relief to that leg as you bring yourself back up and come back into a mountain pose. Okay, we're going to do chair prayer now, what I call chair prayer. So again, this one, you need to begin in mountain pose with your feet together. So your feet are touching, your knees are touching. So you're going to bring those hands up and sit down on your chair. So we're going to twist, and as you twist, one knee is going to want to come forward. So to counteract this, push down to your feet and squeeze those knees together. So bring your hands in prayer, sitting down, and then take that left elbow to your right thigh. So remember, keeping those knees together, pushing down through the feet will stop one of those knees coming forward. And you can see where this is is toning up the butt. Remember, again, don't hold your breath. Come out of a pose whenever you feel you've had enough. Okay. Just slowly come back up and inhale back to your mountain. Bring those arms down. Just give the shoulders a little roll, and then we'll go straight onto the other side. Okay, so bring those hands up for your chair. Stretch them up. Bring them into prayer. Remember, pushing down through the feet, keeping the knees together. Right elbow on your left thigh. That's it. So pushing down on those feet, squeezing those knees together so that one's not coming forward. Keep breathing. That's it. And release. And inhale back up. Nice and tall. Bring those arms down. Roll your shoulders. Okay, we're going to get down onto the mat now to come down into our bridge pose. So lie down, and again, this is where the block is going to come in useful because we're going to hold our bridges a little bit. And to make sure that we make them a little bit more firming and toning for the butt, we're going to grab a block and pop it between our knees. So you're squeezing together. So straight away, you're engaging those muscles. So palms down, and we're going to inhale up into our bridge. So inhale, and then exhale, rather lift up. So squeeze and push together your knees so you can feel that butt is engaged. Those glutes are squeezing as you squeeze those knees together. So obviously take a rest if you need to, but just try and hold it for a couple of breaths. We're going to do a few of these. Okay, we're going to slowly lower back down. So we'll just have a little rest in between. That's it. Okay. And again, big breath in. Push down, lift up, squeeze those glutes. That's it. Keep breathing. You can close your eyes if you wish. Think of that lovely, firm, toned butt you're going to have. That's it. And release. Okay, we're going to do one more set. Okay, everybody ready? Squeeze that block. Big breath in. Push and lift. And squeeze. Don't hold your breath. And release. Okay, so release your block and then draw those knees up and hug them in That's it. Give that back a little massage, rocking from side to side. That's it. Okay. Just come into your happy baby. Just grab those feet, open those hips and thighs, stretch them out. And then we're going to come into our reclined pigeon. So feet down, knees still bent. We're going to inhale that right foot up, point the toe and place it on your left knee, and then lift that left leg. So again, bit of toning here. Hug that thigh or shin, and then move that right foot. So back and forth or circles, flex and point, whatever is most comfortable. It'll intensify the stretch. And just keep breathing. So not too many poses today, but they're a bit more intense than we usually do. There we go. Lovely. Okay, release to the floor. And then we're going to do the other side. So left foot up, point the toe, place it on your right knee. Lift that right leg and hug your thigh or your shin and flex and point, flex and point, flex and point. Yeah, again, you can close your eyes if you wish. Just get really into it, get really into your practice. Get that mind-body connection. And release. So keep those knees where they are. We're just going to come into reclined goddess just before we finish. So letting those knees drop down to either side and bringing the soles of the feet together. So it's a completely passive stretch here. Just relaxing those inner thighs. You can stretch your arms out to the side or grab your elbows, whatever's most comfortable for you. Just close your eyes. Okay. So use your hands to draw your knees together and then just walk the feet out slightly. We're just going to do a couple of little windscreen wipers, just letting the knees drop to the right, back and forth, just relaxing those hips. That's it. Nice and gentle. That's it. Let's do a couple more. Okay. So bring those knees back, straighten out into your corpse pose. So stretch out onto your mat. So nice and straight, arms are slightly away from the body, your feet are relaxing to either side, palms facing up, fingers lightly curled. Close your eyes and breathe. Just take this time to feel the benefits of your sequence, to nurture and love yourself. Okay, so just wiggle your fingers and your toes and then give your whole body a good stretch. Stretch your arms above your head, stretch your fingers all the way down to your toes. Draw those knees up and hug them in. Massage that lower back into the mat. That's it. Keep hugging those knees and let your head gently roll to the left. It's just nice when we've been lying down to just relax the neck slightly. I'd always do this at the end of my classes. And then let your head roll to the right, still hugging those knees. And then release your feet to the floor and roll onto your right side and just stay there for a moment. And keep your eyes closed and just take a few breaths in the recovery position. And then very slowly and gently bring yourself up into a comfortable seated position. Open your eyes and namaste. And I usually start my videos and finish my videos with an affirmation, and I have this little this little jar of affirmations which I read every morning. And I thought rather than have one set, I'd pick a random one and share it with you. So if I can see it. And there's some of them are quite deep, but it's nice to just pick a random one. It says, "In every moment of life, you should be what you ought to be." So, yeah, so give that one some thought. And I hope you feel good. I hope you feel nice and toned. Your hips are open, and that you enjoyed this little session. It was only a short one today, so 20 minutes, but I feel pretty good. I hope you do too. Thank you so much for watching as always. And don't forget to check out my other videos. I have loads of other videos, and leave me a comment. Let me know if you enjoyed this, and you know, what you enjoyed. And if you'd like to see, you know, some other exercises, please feel free to make suggestions. I'm always open to suggestions. Just remember to keep smiling, looking after yourself, and I'll see you soon in my next video. So, hi Sherry. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed it. So, yes, feels good, doesn't it? We've got to tone this, stop it from heading south. So, thank you very much. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Thank you for joining me, everybody. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Have a lovely day. Take care. Bye. Bye-bye.